Hello, my name is Ajibola Tajudeen, but you can call me Keeme. And today you're watching Conversations with Keeme, a show where we ask stuff and we make stuff. Today it's our first outdoor episode, which is kind of stressful, but you know, we got through it. Today's guest is, you'll probably see in an audition room. He's a New York and LA director, producer, and author. He has 25 years of experience on and off stage. Please help me in welcoming VP Boyle.
Woohoo! Hi.
So how did you get started in your career in the arts? Like, what made you want to start being like an actor, director, and author? Like, what did you do first?
Well, I was in musicals in high school and my community theater. I credit that as where I learned a lot, actually, of my best practices as a professional. And I actually went to school for business. My mom wouldn't let me study musical theater as a major because she wanted me to get a real job. So
a real job.
Yeah. So I went to business school, and then I took every class I could in voice and dance and acting while I was there, and I accidentally graduated early because I took so many classes.
What are some of the worst auditions you've ever been in?
The ones that I've actually, like my worst auditions when I was an actor? Oh, I've got so many good ones. I once was auditioning for Cats. Like for the 10th time, I had more callbacks for the Broadway company of Cats than anyone who's ever done it without booking it. I think this is like number 10, and I was exhausted because they had just made me dance the combination 5 times in a row. And then I went over and I leaned on a folding table that had all the pictures from the girls who had been there in the first part of the day, and it collapsed as I sat on it, and I fell backwards and I got pinned between the wall and my legs in the air on the table, and the pictures went all up into the air, and the choreographer was just standing there like this. Oh my God. It was horrifying.
Wow. So
but you know, I survived.
Have you auditioned any actors that weren't famous at the time but are now famous?
I have, but I can't tell you their names or I'd have to kill you.
Well, can you kill me then?
No, but yes, I've auditioned a lot of famous people.
We're having our New Paradigm Theater holiday show this year, December 15th and 16th, so go get your tickets. And the question for this year's show is, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
My favorite holiday tradition, I have 2. Can I say 2?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I love Halloween, and I love to dress up my dog in Halloween costumes, or go with my godchildren who are now too old to trick or treat, but I used to steal all their candy.
How old are they?
Now the oldest one is a senior in high school getting ready for college, but before that we would go back afterwards after we all went trick or treating, and I would try to get all the now or laters.
What are some life tips that you would give to actors?
Oh, that's a good one. How many hours do you have?
We have 20 minutes.
No, we have like 5.
Okay, you know, I think the first thing is, you know, my kind of motto is live who you are, love what you do. And I think that people forget in their daily drill to be artists that we have to be happy, and that it's a fun thing to do, and that we can make an impact with our art. So wait, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What do you want to do with your life?
Ooh. So, after high school,
You answer. I asked the question. You answer.
Okay, so after high school, I do want to go to college. I want to go to college for music at Berkeley.
Ooh, that's
And
awesome.
I want to do law college online. Just so
Law
I get
college online and music at Berkeley.
Yeah.
So you're going to be what kind of a lawyer?
I want to be, if I do be a lawyer, probably a defense lawyer.
A defense lawyer.
Yeah.
And what's the music part going to be in your life?
Just acting, singing, you know, playing violin and piano and things like that. Whatever instruments I
just
can
those things.
grab on. Being an entrepreneur, you know, having my own businesses and things like that.
Well, I have no doubt you're going to do that. You're already doing that.
Yeah, I try my best to do things that work for my future. So.
What made you start this whole process of Conversations with Keeme? Kristen Huffman?
Kristen.
We have to pretend like she's not there.
3 ways. Kristen.
Hello.
No, but I wanted to do it because I thought it was an amazing idea, first of all. And second of all, when I actually thought about it, I was like, wow, this would be really good on my resume.
This is going to get you into every college you ever apply to. You realize that, right?
And Jaden, wait a minute, hold on.
And Jaden.
and
Yeah,
Jaden.
I've
Jaden.
never been on camera before.
Well, see, this is what you get when you interview me. Like the rule book goes out of the door,
Right.
and we just make things up and we have magic. So
Right.
Jaden and Keeme are both going to get into whatever college they want.
So Berkeley, if you're watching, accept me.
Because they're already ahead of
Be
the
ready.
game. This is called innovation, and this is what we appreciate in the world now.
What would you like to say to young leaders out there who would like to lead in their community?
What would I like to say to young leaders who are out there in their community? Don't listen to anyone else's voice except your own. Trust what you are meant to do and do it in spite of fear. You know, courage requires us to do the thing that's uncomfortable or do the thing that's never been done in spite of fear. And there are so many people now that are trying to have a voice or be heard that are shutting down other people for themselves to feel good. And if you're going to be a leader, you can't listen to those negative voices. You have to know what's in your core, what's in your heart, what's in your spirit, and know what you need to do, and do it.
So let's show our work to the audience.
I'm quite pleased with my sparkle.
I mean, I was kind of
magic.
lacking. I was lacking today, but his is amazing.
I think they're both pretty amazing.
So thank you guys for watching here on Conversations with Keeme in our second season. I hope you enjoyed, and remember, your voice is your power, so use it. Keeme out.
Conversations with Keeme is produced with support from the Department of Economic and Community Development, Connecticut Office of the Arts, which also receives support from the National Endowment for the Arts, a federal agency.